22.50 is a high. They gave me one contract. You can see that that bid and ask was $1 wide. I threw out a 20 penny bid over here, and they given me a position of 1. Okay, and that meant that 630.85, and we come down to 627.52, and the bid and ask is all over the place. Now it's yet to be determined if I'm going to get my other contract at 2020. The low of the day is $20.20, and I'm the low of the day. But then again, they didn't throw me all 5 of that entry. Chitty, chitty, bang, bang. So therefore, they're taking my order up. I'm going to leave that one there and see if they throw me off in any manipulation, because the equity is being sold short on the open. So once again, 30 pennies just went off. Only one contract. I'm the low of the day. But I'm still out to buy 5 at 2020. Now, they have not hit buy because they are cheapos. But we did get 200 shares at 628.61 in the mess of it all. And that is the mess of it all. That is the mess of it all. And there isn't anything that I can chitty chitty bang bang with yet, other than I'm going to pull these off here for a moment. And what I am going to do is make sure that the 3-minute chart is in
NDX
the
went
video.
negative.
And the NDX went negative. And there's that 3, there's that 6, there's that 9, there's that 12. That's called slide that bid, short that gap. Short that gap, slide that bid. Short the gap, slide the bid. Short the gap and slide the bid. Now, opposite short the gap and slide the bid. I still out there. He hasn't chitty-chittied up yet because there's only 264,000 shares. What people need to know is that 3, 6, 9, 12 right here, they still could come down. We're going to see if we get a reversal off of this handle right there. We'll continue to hold the contract. I'll update this live entry and all of the chitty chitty bang bangs that go within the chitty chitty entry. Anyway, SMF and MMTs, we have lots of fun. And this is what we like to do. And this is what we like to do. So, because it's what we like to do, is that we're going to see if we can get a closing, another 3-minute bar back above here, and I will update the trade. And basically, I got a low of 2020 on the first pass. I am saving a great deal of money. If I get hit on 5 contracts at 2020, I just saved $2. I just saved over $1,000 of risk capital entry if I can get made on my other 4 contracts for now. I did not rush in like the public. I did not rush in like the public. The public only knows how to do one thing. And for innocent people that are watching the video, I'm not putting you down. Don't take it that way. I'm just letting you know what the public loves to do. And they love to pay the retail price. They like to buy up here at 630.85 because that's what they love to do. And the thing about SMF, Pro Action people, we're taking a little bit of a position. We're still holding the bid, even though that we're coming down here on the equity and we haven't stopped. This is the opening bell on it. This is how a gap gets sold down. And we're still out there. We still only have 1 contract. We're still at 2020. And we'll see if they'll throw it. The bid and ask is finally coming in line here. So basically on this 3-minute chart, on the opening bell, is that we have to have a power hook. And if my other MMTs will tell me where it is instead of hiding that information from me, then I would know in our SMF platform where it is. But you know what?
10%
They
Google.
just soon me have the order out here and tell me nothing.
Google's at 17.
So I'm hearing that in the SMF trading platform that we're at a 17 IR.
Going between 8 and 17, 15
So
at the
it's
moment.
bouncing up and down wildly
Yep.
on the opening bell.
12%.
And the thing that we're doing here is that we're doing our best not to pay retail if they'll hit us on the other contracts.
24%.
See, someone just got hit, man, at 30 pennies. 20 pennies still in line on the opening bell. Now they're taking it higher, and I'm not hit, and I don't know where that IR is, and I'm going to pause this live entry.
40%, 39%.
Slide that bid down to the buy bar. Okay, what we're going to do on this Google trade here is I just started the video again. We're 5 minutes into this. This was the open. This was that reversal. Here was that drop down. So let's get a clear scope of how this opened happened. We had that sell short gap like we always do. Then we had it come back up and it did not break up above the high. And we had another double, so reversal gap. Second reversal coming back down. I'm still out here at $20.20. They only gave me one contract. Now, if I come down here, and let's be clear about the chitty chitty bang bang about this trade, MMTs, is that here I am, and there's that reversal. So basically, I'm over here on the bid. And I'm not going to get hit. If I change the order, it costs me another commission. Would I change the order? You darn right, because I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to draw a horizontal trend line right here, MMT. That's at that 10-minute period or 20-minute period moving average at this double bottom where this last, and we've tested it. So as long as I don't break below it, I'll leave my order here. If I start to break below there and I am not keeping up with, because I don't have our SMF platform up, so I'm just going off your standard stuff. I've been doing this long enough that we're going to see here what they do and how we hold this area, and I'll update you on getting filled. I'd never chased the order, and I am $2.30 trying to get 5 contracts wholesale. That's well over, well, it's over $1,000 wholesale entry. And basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be holding that. We're going to see if this double bottom price action where we came down and tested it, once again, this is going to be the upper end of this resistance as these two trend lines going into it. So I remain at 2020 and I'll update it, and we're up $2.11. And that's the way that we're going to do that wholesale chitty chitty bang bang entry. And we have not been hit. They only gave me one stinking contract. The low is 2020, and that is what it is. So decline. Someone is trying to call me. MMT Ray. What we're going to be doing is we got these contracts that we got hit on the low of the day on the opening. We already know. And right now it's 7:43 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So what that means is that I'm bidding 5 of these 610 calls at 1830 hamheads. Bam. There it is. And guess what? I'm going out on ASE. It's a different, routing exchange for options, but that's okay. I have my reasons. And then basically right here you got a November 2010 610 call, and you're bidding at 1830 pennies on 5 on initial cash of $9,150 plus commission. Estimated total cost $91,150 plus commission. So what? That's the cost of doing business. Hit okay. I'm bid up. Now, on the other hand, yes, I did try to buy 5 contracts on the opening bell. They only threw me off 1 contract. Here it says position 1, and it says price 2020. But we had made the 22.50 high, and I have the bids out there at 2020. Now, had I have not tried to bend so wholesale, I could have put it, originally thought about putting it out at 2030. But I said, you know what? I'm going to get hit at that price. And you're probably thinking right now, MMTs, well, you're crazy. You just put a bid out there at 1830. Yes, I did. The trade was designed to get hit on all 5 contracts and sell back to the public. And selling back to the public is selling back to the public. And selling back to the public is selling up here like at 2170, offering 2170 out. 2174, 5 and 3. Well, that was 13 contracts. Okay, 2190, only 1 went off. And just like they only gave me one contract right here instead of 5. But they're designed to buy the 5 at 2020 and then sell back to the public at a higher price. And that's the difference of understanding wholesale. Because you have to know what that price action is. And you have to understand that that wholesale entry has already come. I may cancel the 2020 order now, depending on what happens over here on this 3-minute chart right here. Here's a 15-minute reversal bar, 15 starting a second 30. If that keeps doing that, hey, guess what? I'm going to cancel this one contract right here. No. All right, then I'll just have to do it again. Now let me check my tab view. Live orders. 400, 400, 5. Price line. Okay, so I still got my limit order right here. And this is where we're going to stay at. Buy 5 of these right here. 610 call. There's still an order out. I bought one contract. I got rid of it because, like I said on the video here on the live trade, it's live trade now, MMTs. And that's buying wholesale and then selling back to the public for a profit. And that's a good thing about being an MMT. Cash profits, wholesale entries. So I'm going to stick with that order down here. Buy 5 at 1830 bid for now. And we'll update the video. And this is from the opening bell all the way down. 22.5 to our entry here. We were wholesale. They only threw one. Things change, trends change, and I'll go over the charts with you right now. MMTs. All right, MMTs, you can see right here we got hit on our other 4 contracts at $20.20. But we're also below the marketplace. We're going to want to buy those. Now, we can act as a market maker because that's what an MMT is, and here's how I do it. Watch. He's out to sell at 90. Now watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut him right there. I'm going to go out here. Let's throw it out on PSH. Let's hit sell. Bam. Okay, it's going to tell me what I'm selling. And I'm selling that, and I'm going to come in right here, right below this guy, and make him take it. I'm going to take my 60 penny spread. 10,400 is what I'm getting back. Bam! There we go. Am I going to get hit? I got sell 5. It's out. It's live. There it is. Bam! Is he going to take it? That's what I am to do. I bought it, and my job is to sell it back to the public, and this is how you do it. See? The rest of them are out at 21.10. I'm not breaking. Well, here, I've got a breakout bar right here. Oh, boy. I'm going to see if I can take my profit because that's what I do as a market maker. I can do that because I got the right entry. And no, I don't need to cancel it because I don't have a breakout bar yet.
No,
I get a breakout bar here, MMTs, live exit, market maker action, entry, 2020, high, 2250, spread, I'm out there. Everyone is out, but now they're going to have to take me. That, for me to get taken, let's see what happens here. Still, I'm out there at 80 pennies. I did not cancel the order. And this is how it works. So the thing about it is I'm a market maker and I need to sell to the public. And I'm trying to get 80 pennies above the market off here on the ask. Position is still 5. Have not been executed. Someone cut me with 20.7. That's fine. Let's take a look and see if we can get a breakout bar here. And it does break out and test these minute period moving averages. I'll get executed at 2080 and get my 60 pennies. Once again, MMTs, I'm trying to get